It's Ron, good old FightHype.com. I'm here with the man, Church. How's it going?
Hey man, we doing real fine. Getting ready for Kambosos, you know, champ getting ready to go over 19-hour flight and beat him up and won't use all his might. It'll be a one-handed affair, boy, I swear. Lord Devin Haney in massive shape, and he will be there.
Are you a little surprised that Kambosos wanted to come back and get that rematch? Because it was pretty one-sided in many people's opinions.
We all know that Geroge Kambosos' bank account will be set, you know, and that's why he did it, because he got a big check. Only a fool wouldn't, you know what I mean? And if he could, you know what I mean, anybody else, he'd make sure they couldn't. You know, he in line to shine, but he gonna get beat up real fine and be treated like swine. That part that way, that ICBM, International Continental Ballistic Missile, and Lord Devin Haney is official. That way, that part.
Now, the thing that I wanted to touch on is a little more intimate. Is that the fact that you've been around Devin for so long, you know, and I don't think that people really understand that you're more than just a person who gets them in a good mood and kind of like screams things at his opponents to frustrate him. You really care about the Devin alive, and you've always been around him since a young age.
Devin means more than boxing. Devin means more than the activities that you see around us. His person and his human means everything to me. For him to be a young man and conquer what he's conquered, I glorify it. I magnify what he does. I put him on a pedestal and always pressing the top floor for him to go up. You know what I mean? As long as he boxing and winning, I never shut up.
And all the blood, sweat, and tears you see him put in day in, you know, you're not just like a supporter, but a true believer, because you see it on a daily basis. You've been to so many gyms. Is there anyone even kind of close to how Devin works and in the gym, his work ethic?
I haven't never saw it. People speak about Sugar Ray Robinson and Joe Louis, talk about Charlie Burley, and talk about Ike Williams, Johnny Gans, you know, Benny Leonard, you know, who was 180 fights. I think he lost 26, something like that, 180 and 26. So, you know, we think stratosphere, we think hemisphere, we think SpaceX, we think NASA, Devin and myself. Those are the records that Devin look at. 50-0, you know, who first man to quit. You know,
it's undisputed, you know.
50-0, the first man to quit, all right? Chavez 89-1. Charlie Burley, you got that boy I just told you. Benny Leonard, 180 fights and 26 losses. Ike Williams, you know, not greatness speaks for itself. So, you know, when you go get to the number 30, which we at 30 and we'll be at 40 soon, 50, 60, you keep going, you know. You don't quit, be the first to quit. Parade yourself around for that.
And you know, as a young man, you know, the maturity level of Devin is growing, and you've been there, you know, helping him mature along the way. How, you know, does it make you proud to see him, you know, evolve into the man that he is today?
Beyond proud, beyond proud. Very elated. A lot of consternation. Infinity. You know, for I have an infinity passion for him. You know, and I love to see him work. And he's a true treat and a true sensation when he works in the ring, giving his demonstration. You'll continue to keep your cameras focused on him because he's better than all of them. I'm talking about Devin Haney, the opponents that he taming. There be no Teofimo, he's a no-go. Luke the Fluke, he's in the past. Couldn't pass the task. You got the old man Richard Comey. Of course, he's too old to run with Devin or to be his homie. They won't dance in the ring. So it's a possibly go for Lomo. You know, we got to see.
You think Tank and Ryan will ever want to come in here and test Devin Haney?
Tank intelligence level.
Beautiful dog, as always.
Tank's intelligence level, IQ level, is not high enough to be in there with the Lord Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a thinking man. You spoke with him. He's very, very philosophical. His grammar is very, very good. You know, humble-hearted, good man. You know, so talking about Tank, man. You know, just be smart to beat him. You know, see, Romy, when you see the boy, you know, it's just all that whole division. You know, it's all about Devin. Boy, Rolly don't have no belts. He won 14 fights or some shit. Y'all hollering about that. Teofimo had that Cinderella night. Cinderella night. Fooled you all. You know, go over there with a Class C plus fighter. You see how we handle Kambosos. We handle him. We keep him in his place. Make him act according in the ring. Better than Floyd, we make him act accord. You know how Floyd made all his opponents do what he wanted to do? He was clever. Lord Devin Haney do like Mayweather. Whatever. So, you saw that. You saw what happened with Kambosos. He don't stand a chance. They doing that. He needs some money. No, who goes to Australia? When the last time you heard the President of the United States is in Australia? That's unheard of. That's unheard of. You've never heard that. Michael Jackson, he's in Australia. No, man, it's when he was living. It's unheard of. I don't even think Elvis ever performed it. Your claim to fame is you live next door to the Queen. The Queen. Now she's gone. Rest in peace. No, nothing with that. You know, that's your claim to fame. You stay close to Buckingham Palace. What, 900 miles or some shit? You know. So, you know, Kambosos, you haven't been big since Costa Zoo. You chasing the legacy of Costa Zoo. And then that ghost is hunting you. You coming out your houses, packing up the arena with a guy you know he can't win. Young, vibrant, beautiful 24-karat gold platinum skin athlete in the ring. You come there and you bring this guy with a leather coat, long cashmere coat, talking about, I'm the emperor. What the emperor do a king? What the emperor do a king? Now you can't say that. Now what you saying? You the first emperor to lose a battle and they still, man, come on, man. What kind of country you know? But you fighting the USA finest, the Royal Highness, Lord Devin Haney. You fighting USS Haney. I told you about the ballistic missile. I told you about the AWACS, the ASC-TACs. I told you about the 90 caliber. I told you about the Triton sub, the submarine. Kid told you about the Rolex. Shotgun down there. I told you about the A-plate. You refuse to understand about that fast young man that's pretty and handsome and you can't stop him. You dig? And Geroge Kambosos, this time we might drop you.